What is story? What is story? Story is an account of events that happen in someone's life. Like I always said, listening to this information is very crucial. After you don't listen finish, please help me share. We are going to be talking about stories. Story. You know, anybody that came from whichever country to Europe, I don't know about America, I will talk about European countries. There is first thing you must do after they assign you, they complete you, they will start processing your documents. Before that process, there must be something that take you out from your country, that brought you out from your country, that will tell them either you will go back to your country or you will never go back again. This is what is called story. And this story, if they must accept you, it depends on this story you talk. If they will never accept you at all, it is all about your story. So therefore, anything that guarantee you to stay in Europe is all about story. So because of this, I want to talk about story to you. For you that is preparing from Nigeria to come Europe here, if you come, now Europe, now story, now you go talk to, whether you use a aeroplane come, you use the native come, if you want seek for asylum, now what do you go do, maybe this one, for the asylum seekers. Okay, now, many of us, when we newly came, we never really understand the implication of the kind of story you tell. We just say that time when we dey small people go gather, we dey talk about story. You don't talk am the way you want. No, you must construct it to their own taste, to the law that they make, that will guarantee you to stay in this country, good or bad. It must be story. Now, what happens if your story is bad? What happens if your story is good? If your story is good, they will accept you. Okay. Now, you as a newcomer, what type of story do you think you will talk now that will make them accept you? What kind of things they can never accept inside that your story? What are the things that you have done in your own country you are not supposed to include for that your story? And if all these things stay there, God, you will fail. This is one of the major problems why document is delayed in the life of people. My brother, wait till they talk now. Whether you dey Europe here before or you still dey Africa, you are preparing to come. If you never get document, try to listen to this one, because information is powerful. Gone are those days when we don't know what to say. Now, a lot of research has carried out. We are discovering them one after the other. Yeah, story. You go talk story. What do you want to talk now? Now I want to tell you. My brother, please. Many of us that doesn't have document is as a result of the effect of our stories like I earlier said, brother, there are things that is forbidden when you are saying this story. And there are things you have done in your country that will require evidence. And without this evidence, my sister and brothers, they will never give you what you want. They will start telling you, go and bring it. And the area in which you fail, they will identify it when they don't fail give you that first negative. Then they identify it. Now because also you know they hear the language, you know they read them, you know get Google translator for us. Now it make us know they know. And every talk when you talk, when they say they will give you document, that law, it has been there so years ago. That is why if they give you document, if you get anybody when if translator for you, that paper when they give you, or you get people when they say they will help you read them, they will tell you that this document when we give you, according to the story when you talk, so years ago, now they made this one. That they go right and put the date and the year, the date there. Now we know they know. Okay. If you want to know, you that have document, go and translate that paper, the story when you make, when they don't give you document now, you go see what they are they tell you now, it did there. Believe it or not. Please, you when you need to come, listen attentively. What do you need to do about your story? You know say when you don't come that time, the first thing they will ask you, what is your name? That name when you want to talk now, let it be exactly, even if you want to check your years, but try to remember that date, that month. That is what you will be using, because that is the beginning of your failure. You when you say they're born March 3rd, 1994. Now they'll come ask you 3 times, you know if you know, huh? That means that means you are lying. Now, the day when you arrive from your country to where you are now, or when you come up for Libya, if in Libya you follow come, you can't reach here. The day when you come out for there, you go try to remember that. That one's all this ones still included to your story. But we are going somewhere. The mail to mail, you will get there. Try to also write about that incident when it happened that day, when it makes you come out for your own country, when it make you decide. Remember to still put the date and the month. I don't know if you are getting it. All these things, they will be in your memory. So therefore, for you to be able to remember all these things, you must be positive. Don't tell story you cannot be able to defend. No. When we are talking our story, we are telling them about our story. We form it, right? Yes. But when you form it, put it on the paper so that after you don't go even go there, go tell them, you will see the read that, you go to read that, put them in your memory, just like you are cramming something. And let all this thing be true. Something you will remember. You will remember it. Because any story when you give them now they want to ask you question. They can never ask you question from any other places. That paper when you write, give them. That story when you tell them, when person they help you write, put for guy, now inside there they ask you question. Lord, let them deceive you. Now, if person tell you say they come they ask me question, the woman come they ask me 1,000 questions. Do you know why the person was asking you too much question? Because of long time story you make. You can't dey write, this sheet of paper come full. The more you are writing, telling your story, the more you are making more mistake. Let your story be brief. You know, if you want to write what I could say that time, they will tell you in no more than 50 words or sentence, write a story of so. Now so it still be for you. In no more than 20 words, write a short story of wetin make you comot for your country. Write am. The main detail, wetin carry you comot, the incident that happen, na wetin dem dey find from you. Now, papa, mama, brother and sister, what is story? What is story? Story is an account of events that happen in someone's life. It shock you? I go school. Yes. Story is an account of any event that happened in someone's life. That means what you are telling them now, that thing you are telling them, it is something that happened to you before. Now, you are not narrating it the way it happened. And as it happen, you are not seeing it, you are picturing it within your memory. First, you are just, it's like you are looking at television, trying to. Now, they will be writing it, putting it on the computer for you until you finish everything. But in all these things, do you hear what I said? In all these things, there is something that is forbidden here in any country that you will not include in your story. But as a migrant, you are not aware, you don't know. Even though them, they don't like it. What are these things? You when you dey Europe, list it very well. This may be the problem why you dey here for good 10 years. You never get documents. I have done this one. I have proved with evidence. Yeah, you brought your evidence they ask you to bring, but they still not give you. You want hear am? One, remember that day when you come, they come ask you, have you ever been any force in your country? Such as one, policeman or soldier, etc. You no know now, you go think say na priority. Soldier na better person. Brother, if you tell them say you be soldier, guy, you not get document for this country. Based on, I am a Christian. I don't want to become a native doctor. I don't want to inherit my father property because he be Ogboni. You will go burn your whole house. After you don't burn and finish, you can't come back here. My brother, all this story, they are fake story. They hard. And they make things they complicated. I told you, always be positive. You don't know. You go the talk say now you they talk all those when they create fear in them. Now those ones will favor you. They are causing more harm to you, which you are not aware of. My brother, if you like, believe. If you like, don't believe. If you want to make comments, make good comments. Contribute. Anything when you know for a year, wait till I tell you now, still contribute. You when be say you did Europe before. You hear me so? You when they come, if you did Libya, you they come now, and they give you expo. Make una share this story so that they will see what they will talk. They will know what to do. They will know what to say. Second chance, it is very, very hard. Anything that will involve you to go and bring evidence, no. There is one important thing I want you to know now again, my brother. You know, when we come here, some people will come and tell you, say, don't tell them say you get papa, oh. Don't tell them say you get mama. Don't tell them say you get brothers and sisters. Those are fallacy. Those are error information, wrong information they are giving you. But sisters and brothers, you when they come Europe, now you never make your story. If they ask you, say, you get mama, tell them, say, yes, I have a mother. What is her name? Write and put for ground. You get brother, if you na 50 brother you get, if you even make 100, you get one when you be your cousin. Write all of them. Nothing is wrong with all this one. Do you know the advantage of this one? This one have advantage, not be disadvantage. You know, maybe God don't do one for you now. You want to carry your brothers, you want to carry your children, you want to carry everybody. But at times, they will go back. Story when you don't talk 100 years ago, they will still revere. You still say, you say you not get mama now. Why you want to carry person come when you will not be your mama? Now, problem not there. Remember, you still buy your name, write your name, her name, put for ground. You want to say you not get brother, you not get sister. Where you want to see sister when you want to carry come? There, problem not there. My brothers and sisters, if you get anybody, right there. Because of all this wrong information, when would they get that time? Almost, if not 10,000 people there Europe from Nigeria, 9,000 people, they're not get mama again. We all deny them because of wrong information. Tell them nothing is wrong. It will, they will even help you when everything don't balance. These are the things you use to carry the country, because you first claim say you don't want to go your country and you still have family there. So your thing now is to go and carry the government, you bring them so that we come up for that risk going 3 days before. Now story still they tell you the kind of story where you will give you document. But you not come they do yakba, come they do nonsense things. At the end of the day, it will fail you. Please, I tell you, always be positive. Don't condemn yourself. They don't like terrorists. They don't like evil. Okay, you watch now. People, when they keep people for you, where do they put them? Don't be prison. You don't see person when don't keep person for you when they here, when they house. Don't be prison day. People when don't burn house, where they day? Don't be correctional center they day, prison. Why you will come tell me, say, you can't tell them, say, you kill yourself, you kill people, you can't come here, they will come harbor you. They will keep you, they will allow you there, but that document, it's at risk for you to have it. Okay, now, again, you go school? Yes, I go school. These are important things you need to know. Right from your primary school to higher institution, they will say, how many years? Maybe you are a diplomatic. Well, you spend 3 years for university, 6 plus 6, which is primary school and secondary school, that is 12. If you now spend 3 years as a diploma, that means everything 15. Or if now 4 years you spend for university, everything will become 60. You will tell them, so you spend 60 years. This is important. Only if they ask you, calculate everything, you put them for your memory. Don't let somebody deceive you. Please. And you, when they come, the first group of people you meet in this Europe matters a lot. It also determines whether you are going to make it or you are going to fail. There are some group of people you will just meet as soon as you land. They will put all of them for the same room. You know, you now when you come, you want to meet people now where they say they will give you information that will help you. You will not go meet them. Say, bros, Alpha, if I don't dey here, please, I only come. I want this. I want make a follow now the waka. Make a see get what they do. Wait till you go here now. This country, this thing is common in Italy. I was there. That's why they talk about that one. So for Germany, I don't know. For France, I don't know. The one when I know now, they tell you. And the camp when I dey. They know they give work you know they here. The next morning, he will carry you come out. We'll go the Honzo. They don't first discourage you, that first information. There are some that will tell you, you see these people when come from Nigeria, they be bad people. Don't follow them waka. I told you, the first information when you know, when you hear for year, is very, very important. Now there you go see person, when you will see carry, you just carry you. You will say, my brother, I get where they go they plug their fruit to follow me go. You now, you will follow and go. Now that's the mentality now you will get. The one when you carry you say, we will go the beg, you will get that one. But I am not against that. If you call you go the hustle, but also never get document now. If you not go out, you not get where you go start from. Start from there, it is good. But don't believe this particular one. Work not there this country. They not they see work. My brother, na la work day. Right curriculum. First learn this language. If you never, the first beginner, if you are from Italy, he also know Ceco lavoro. Vuoi lavorare. Learn all this important language. How to greet. How to say I am looking for work. How to tell them I'm looking for job. Even if you never hear any other one. When you come start school, you will from there, they learn. Write curriculum, look for person who go help you write curriculum. Go they share and they go. Brother, you may lucky enough, you will see person, even if you know they hear, they will still help you. That's what it is. That is for the information when you newly come. But our main topic today now for story. We still have time to talk about this one. So my brothers and sisters, for your own information, you that is coming right now, hear me. I'm telling you, now the truth I dey tell you, we go they give you na situation as na take one time. Because we not fair know all this one. These two things when I make mention of, don't look for story that will give you that they will start asking you to go and bring evidence of something that happened 10 years ago. Remember during the time of Boko Haram, you can't see the talk and they will say go bring that evidence of Boko Haram that time. Daily times when they come and newspaper when it come at that time, they will say go bring am. My brother, you go hard you now. Again. Police, don't tell them say you join police. Soldier, avoid all these stories. You kill, avoid all these things. I was once a highway robber, avoid this. I was one cultist, avoid all these things. They see you as thugs. They see you as a terrorist. Yes. Please, this is what I have for you. From my comment section, if you want to comment, put it on the comment section, contribute and ask your question. Please, so that from your question, we also get out, bring out something that we will give you the next time. My name is Solomon. Mumu when get sense. I not be Mumu when not get sense. I be Mumu when get sense. When if they give you what you want. Because we not first see person when you give us all this one. So, God bless you. Share my picture, share my video. Like, so I see you now. I beg you, you when they watch me, share it. I love you all. God bless you.